Hi everybody, this is Joni. I'm coming on today to do Joanne's haul, very small one. Um, I popped in there on my way home from work today because I saw that they had a coupon for 40% off of your entire purchase of regular priced items. So I thought, well, let me pop in and see what they have. And they also had a 50% coupon off of one item. And they let you use both. Um, I always have trouble with Joann's and coupons, where they'll only allow one and where, Michael's will allow two when they have a 40% off an entire purchase of regular price. They'll allow you that 50% off for one items, and like Joann's won't. So I just happened to get lucky today and got a very nice cashier, and she allowed me to use both. So I think I told you in one of my other videos that I wanted to teach myself how to do some hand lettering and calligraphy. And what I've read about is, that you need certain pens when you do that. So I purchased this calligraphy pen. It's a set of two, and I don't know how much of that you can see, but it shows you what kind of lettering you can do, and it says that it has a 5.5 millimeter, I'm sorry, 3.5 millimeter tip, and a 2 millimeter tip, and it's a dual tip. So there's two pens, they're both the same. It's black ink, and you have the thicker and the more fine tip tips on the pens. So I know my husband, his handwriting is so much nicer than mine. I always make him do the writing when I have to write anything out. I just don't have a lot of hand strength. I've lost a lot of hand strength in my right hand because I have carpal tunnel. And I had the surgery, and it failed. It didn't work for me. But so he has really nice handwriting and a steady hand, and so he does the writing for me. But I would like to, give it a go at, lettering, because I think it's so pretty in the planners. So this, I believe, they had all different price ranges. You could spend as low as $5 and as high as like $15 on the pen. So I kind of went middle of the road. This was I think it was $7.99. So this is what I got half off. So $4 for the two pens, which I thought was pretty good. This was a little over $7, and it came out to $4.19 after the sale price on it. So I'm kind of sorry I didn't pick up a second one or even a third one. Um, they only had like maybe four of them left on the shelf, but I'm kind of sorry I didn't pick up another one. But I could always use a 50 off coupon on this. But I think this is a nice way to store the little mini ink pads, the in this box, because mine kind of get jumbled all over my box, and the tops don't ever come off. But I just think that things last longer when you store them properly. So I'm pretty sure I have more than what would fill one box. I should have gotten a second one. This was something like $15, and I think I got it for $9. with the sale price. And this I really like. Um, this is the Crazy Birds, the stamps, um, by I can't. I gotta put my glasses on. By Tim Holtz, The Stampers Anonymous, Mixed Media, and it comes with the stamps and a stencil. So I'm not sure if you can see it, but the sentiments on it are hello love, XOXO, friend, miss, thank you, happy birthday. And I just love but you can see it more on the top, and I don't really even know if you can see it, but I just love, I'm sorry for the glare, the expressions on the Crazy Birds. And they're just so much money. So when I saw this at a good price, I thought I'd get it, because I'm guessing, because I don't know the receipt with me, but I think it was $14 or $15, and I might have got it for like $9 or $10. So I thought that was a good price, so I went for it. And the last thing I got, this was $7, and I got 40 off of this, which was, it came out to, I think, like $2.80 off of $7. It's a small shelf. Does it say the measurements on it? It doesn't. It's small, but they call it a CD holder, but what I was thinking of it for was maybe stamp pads, to either store them this way piled up, or they could even go this way. I kind of have to see it on my wall. More than likely, I think I'm going to store it this way. And, I'll paint it a coordinating color. Well, probably white, because I'm trying to stick with white just so things are cohesive. So I'll probably spray paint it white. And then, just hang it on the wall, and then keep some stamp pads in it. I've been looking at the stamp pad towers, that spin, and they're beautiful, but they're a lot of money, and I'm trying to get things more that I could put on the wall or on a shelf rather than a desktop, just because I want to keep my work surfaces clear, so I have more room to craft. So that's why I liked this, because this, although it's small, it's big enough to store the amount of stamps I have. And then don't forget, if you hang it this way, you also have the space on top that you could put things like, I don't know, maybe when I get, these, they fit perfectly on top, line up like, I think 3 of them would fit. So how many inches is this? I don't know. Maybe 6. This might be 18 inches across. Anyway, yeah, so I just thought that was handy. And I found it in the section where they keep all the wood things. And they had lots of lovely things there, like crate drawers. And then they had crates that were similar to this, like with the slats on the side. And I was looking up on YouTube what people do with them. They stain them and they paint them, and they pile them up, and they use Gorilla Glue and glue them together, and people make actually beautiful things out of them. And they're $10, and I know they never go on sale at Michael's. They sometimes go on sale at AC Moore. At Joanne's, they don't go on sale, but you can use a coupon with it, where at Michael's you can't use a coupon with it. So, like, if you were to 50% off coupon, you could buy those. They're nice size crates. I would say they're like this wide by maybe that tall. And you could make furniture out of it. You could make storage units out of it and, stick your bins in that, and paint it or stain it so I've kind of been looking around at those, maybe start collecting some of those and just move things around in here because I got to squeeze everything in. I don't think I'm getting that big a room anytime soon. So, I gotta figure out how to store all the stuff I collected and, going shopping and buying more things that I think I like and need doesn't really help the situation, but I don't know about you guys, but I find it really hard. They have, such good prices on things, and I know they're all things, that I'll use. So, that was my haul. It was like a little over $20 for everything I got, and I was happy with my little purchase. So yeah, watch those Joanne coupons. They have good coupons. I just, I'm doing more paper crafting than anything else lately, and my particular Joanne's, they don't stock any planners. They don't stock a lot of paper stuff. I mean, they have very, very limited supplies. So, um, I would rather shop in person than online because I just feel like even if I get a good sale, what I'm paying in shipping is killing the sale. So, most of what I like to buy at Joann's, I would need to buy online. Unless they have a free shipping deal going on. I pretty much, stick to what's in the store with their coupons, which for me isn't much. But, I got lucky today. So, just wanted to share that with you and, come on and say hello. And I hope everyone's doing well. And I want to say this because I've had a couple of new subscribers the past few days, and I want to thank you all who are subscribers, but I want to say to anyone who newly subscribes to me, um, just write me a comment and tell me that you subscribed, because if you have a channel, I would like to subscribe back to your channel, and get to know you and, become YouTube friends. But I don't always know who's subscribing to me. I thought you got notifications of that, but I was looking and I didn't see, who it was. So, if, I'm lucky enough that you'll subscribe to my channel, just let me know that you subscribed, so I can go look for your channel and subscribe and watch some of your going ons. All right. Thank you so much, guys. Good night.